Not sure how this is going to come out because it's getting a bit dark now, but it's been a beautiful sunny day. I'm just off to get a few bits at our local Lidl store. Probably take me 10 minutes or so to walk there. It's all downhill, which is good, but then it'll be all uphill coming home with the shopping. So, if I see anything interesting to show you, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Still walking down here. It'll get really steep in a bit. So we're not going up, we're going down. One of the local chip shops there. And what's nice here is all the properties are very individual. Don't very rarely get two alike. I'm at the low point now. Still got a little way to walk, but this is the lower point, and this is where it actually gets flooded. And this street was actually documented on the news a year or so ago when we had all the local floods. Not sure if you heard me back there. Had one of the locals giving me strange looks. Yeah, but that street was in the news with floods, and it's that street in particular often gets flooded. Well, I would say nearly every year because of the local river bursts its banks. My husband went to a meeting a couple of weeks back about the flood forum, but fortunately it doesn't affect our property because we're up somewhat higher. But just got across the road and then I'm at Lidl's. But I'll show you the way I go because it's very picturesque. So I don't think you can see in the distance there, but the reason it's so misty over there is there's actually a lake. It's a man-made lake, it's a boating lake. But it's a very beautiful scenic area right next to Lidl's. Hope you can hear me with all that traffic, but make sure I got hold of the phone safely. Just going to go over a little footbridge and I'll show you the river that gets flooded. You see the little sign there? And when it gets really high, I don't know if you can see properly there, the little bridge in the distance, the water actually rises so you can't get underneath those arches, and that slipway there, that gets fully covered, and see there, and basically it bursts its banks and floods all this area. So okay, so off to Lidl's. You can see now it's pitch black. I've come out of Lidl's and I'm going to make my way back home. That's where I showed you where the boating lake was. There's actually a skate park in front of it. And that's the road back towards Falmouth. That's the way I've got to go now. And that way is towards Penzance. So I'll make my way home. So I've just got home, and the worst part was getting up the stairs. Once I got into the apartment, you can probably hear Mina drinking in the background because she was very excited to see me. She's been a good girl. It doesn't look a lot. There's just a backpack and a bag that I carried. The backpack is chock-a-block full, extremely heavy, and obviously the lighter things were in the other bag, but that was full. So I'm going to go and go back downstairs, take my coat off, because obviously I prefer to carry the backpack up on my back because it's very heavy to pick up just as it is. So I'm going to go downstairs, take my coat off, then I'll unpack this lot and I'll show you what I've got. Right, so I've taken everything out of the bags. I'll just give you, try and give you a complete view of it. As you can see there, all of that was in the backpack and one bag that I carried by hand. So it's the art of packing. Having everything all packed nice and neatly like a jigsaw puzzle. Anyway, I'll get into it. I've actually got it cheaper than I always add it up as I go around, and I thought it was a bit strange at the checkout. It came to less than I thought, but then I've just checked the receipt when I've got home and realised why, but I'll explain that afterwards. So I've got Mina's dog food there. It's in the big orange bag there, the complete dried dog food. It's dry, but it's actually quite moist. She likes that. She's tried other dried food, but she just doesn't eat. She can go days without eating just because she doesn't like it, and it's a case of her saying, no, go and get the one from Lidl's, I prefer that one. So that's the one I get. And that actually lasts her, one of those bags can last her a week or just over a week. So she's not piggy, and she doesn't eat treats that people have. She only has dog treats, and she doesn't have those all day long, only for behaving herself and doing things well, that sort of thing. Got the dental chews there. Right, then I've got yogurts. I use 2 of those yogurts when I make a smoothie. They're virtually fat-free, so they're fantastic for making my smoothies. I've got 2 of their basic pizzas. I picked one up to have maybe tonight, but I'm not going to have it tonight now. And then got to the reduced section, and they actually had 2 that didn't have such a long date on it. It's still got 2 days left on it, but they were reduced down a further 30%. So I picked up one of those as well. And as it turns out, like I said, the receipt didn't quite match what I'd expected it to be. They've actually put both of those pizzas through at the reduced price, so I did quite well there. As I said, I didn't even realise until I got home, so I couldn't have questioned it. Got some of their own make chocolate digestives. Never tried those. Don't eat that many biscuits, but I'll just put those in the cupboard. Put them in the biscuit barrel when that's empty. Got some mouthwash. Bottle of Lucozade, that was reduced. That was half price, normally $1.99, it was $1.99. 2 bottles of washing up liquid, some red pepper hummus, tin of new potatoes, Nutella, that was reduced. I don't know what the proper price of that was, but it was on offer for $1.49. These 6 packets here along the front of their noodles, I think they're actually the cheapest noodles we can find, but they're nice to have as a, well, sometimes we even just a packet of those does as a meal, but all their varieties are actually vegetarian, They actually had a prawn variety as well, but you see the V's, the green V's on them all, whereas I find it hard to find, that didn't make a lot of sense, didn't find it hard to find, the noodles like this that are vegetarian, but all of theirs are, it turns out. So I've got those to go in the cupboard. The heart-shaped pasta I thought was rather sweet, cute, sweet, however you wish to word it. It was actually reduced from $1.29 down to $99. That was something else that changed on the receipt. That came up at 30% off. Yeah, minus 30, another 30p off. So I only actually paid 60p for that. If I'd known, I'd have bought another bag. Because I prefer coloured pasta, so that's obviously got tomatoes in it, rather than just plain pasta. Thought I'd try one of these bars of chocolate. It's almond caramel, so I'm assuming that's a bit like a dime bar. Got their sesame whole grain rye crisp bread. Bag of their strawberry jellies, the cheese and chive snacks, some polenta or cornmeal. I got that to same as I did the Nutella for some recipes I've seen on YouTube to make. So I wanted those in the cupboard so that they're ready if I decide to make these recipes. I got some grated cheese. It's a mix of different cheeses. That was on offer as well. I think it's normally $1.59 down to $1.19. Where are we? I don't know if that's going to focus on it, is it? No, it's not going to focus. But it's got mozzarella, Emmental, and matured hard cheese, like a cheddar, I suppose. And finally, these cheese top crusty rolls. They are delicious. They're only 29p each, which I've never seen cheese top rolls, and you can see how cheesy they are as well. Totally covered. So if you like cheese top baps, cheese top rolls, whatever you wish to call them, go to Lidl's because they are yummy and they're only 29p each. So there you go. There's my midweek shopping trip. Just got some bits to go in the cupboard, and some like the pizza. As I say, I'll have that for one of those for my tea probably tomorrow now. I've not eaten yet today, as usual, when it's about 8:30 at night, I think. But anyway, so I'm going to put this lot away, feed the dog, feed myself, and sit down and watch some YouTube videos, I think, because it's too late now to do any more work. So I'm going to do that and then sit down and relax. Okay, oh, I haven't told you how much it was. Yeah, so that little lot there came to a grand total of £18.60, and you can see at the top there where they've, oh, don't know if it's going to focus, no, but it says basically where they've discounted those items that I wasn't expecting, so that was a nice surprise. So it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Mina, because she's a good girl, aren't you? And I'm going to get her dinner in a minute, because that's what she's waiting for, because she's been a very good girl. And we will see you in our next video. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video, and we'll see you again soon. Take care now. Bye.